Hi everyone, for today's episode I'll be looking at Life is Strange, the video game, and we'll find out just how strange it gets. So let's dive into this and play that title sequence. So Life is Strange is a game produced by Don't Nod Entertainment and distributed by Square Enix Productions. I haven't done my research very well, so guys, I'll be the first to tell you that I'm doing irresponsible journalism because I don't even research for half of these videos that I'm gonna do. But I hope that you still find them entertainment and informative, because I think that's what you want to get out of it. But let me not get sidetracked and let me carry on with how I was gonna go with this. Life is Strange is a decision-making game. It deals a lot with character interactions and ultimately making decisions that influence how the rest of the game plays out. Diving into the story, the game takes place from the perspective of Max Caulfield, the main character, and she's returning to Arcadia Bay after a number of years to attend Blackwell, a fancy artistic and science academy. I wasn't sure if it was a college or a high school because of the age that they were and just the whole look of the place. But after playing the game, I think it's an academy. Please guys, feel free to correct me in the comments. I haven't done my research very well, so I'm just talking about it because I love this game and I just wanted to talk about it. Alright, let me get back into it. As you jump further into the story, Max discovers that she has the ability to reverse time. This works well with the game because if you mess up, then you can redo over and over until the odds work in your favor, or if you realize what it is that you need to do. So it did remind me a bit of Prince of Persia, but unlike Prince of Persia, with this you can really play a scenario as many times as you want, so that you can discover stuff that you didn't know or new information about a certain character. So it was really fun doing that. There's a bunch of prominent characters that form part of this game, but one of the most important one is Chloe Price, and she's Max's best friend. Personally, I didn't like her in terms of how she influences Max, but as a character I thought that she was really well thought out. Even though at times I thought she was a bit one-dimensional, there were instances where you saw every facets of her and every, if I can say, version of her, a version where she's a punk rock star chick kind of person, and then other versions where she was a very, a nerd, I'd say, but she was really well thought out, and I think I really enjoyed that from the developers of this game. Another character that I enjoyed a lot, or rather made me laugh, was Victoria Chase. Her one-liners were just classic. I mean, go f*** yourselfie. That had me laughing for hours. I couldn't help myself. It was just incredibly funny. Even though her personality was very nasty at first, but I think she's a likable character and often misunderstood, but she's definitely a character that I enjoyed the most. When I was told about this game, I really didn't think that I'd like it, but after playing it twice, I'd say that it's one of my favorite games. The reason that I played it twice was because the first time I played it, I was very conscious of the decision that I was making and being too much of a goody two-shoes. But the second time I was like, screw it, I'll do whatever I want and see what happens, and I had a blast playing it the second time around. Now this game also has an amazing voice cast. Like, the voice talent behind this game was just incredible. I feel for characters like Max Caulfield, who is played by Hannah Tale. I don't know if I'm pronouncing right, but the amount of lines that she had was ridiculous, but she pulled it off, guys, and I hope that when you play this game, like, you'll just really appreciate that, because these guys really, I'd give it a 10 out of 10 in terms of voice acting. The soundtrack to this game is phenomenal. Like, it is one of those things that after playing this game I had to go and buy it. I loved it. It is comprised of indie music. I'm a big fan of indie music. So just that soundtrack, guys, when you play this game and the music, it flows really well together. So whoever was composing for this game, they also did an A+ job for that. You get artists like Jonathan Morelli. I think he did a lot of the songs for this game, or I don't know if they took a lot of his music for this game, but it was amazing. Get the soundtrack if you can get it, or just have a go at it and listen to it. But it's one of the big takes from this game that I enjoyed the most. As you can tell from a biased review of this game, because I really loved it, I would definitely recommend it to you guys, because it's something different, something that you're not used to. Yes, there are a lot of decision-making games, but I think that the way the story is told, as opposed to other ones, it's amazing, because you're in command of the story as opposed to being dragged by it. Like, literally every decision that you make has consequences. Something, for me personally, it was something that I've never played before. I'm not really into this sort of games, but I'll definitely, you know, recommend that you guys play this game. Now, I would rate this game a 4 out of 5 star. Why 4? I don't know. It's actually, I don't even know why I'm rating it. It just sounds like something that I should say. Isn't that what everyone says? So 4 out of 5 stars, because that's something that I'm supposed to say, right? Right? That's what everyone does. 4 stars. So guys, let's carry these conversations to the comments below. If you've played it, let me know, and let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my other animations. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Stay strong.